Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am back with another AI session. Today we're gonna talk with ChatGPT, and now our topic is exploring digital nomadism in the future of work. So first of all, as you know, we share the screen. Now we go to ChatGPT and hello ChatGPT, how are you?
Hey there. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's your day going so far?
I am good. Thanks for asking. What about you? What's going on?
Not too much. Just here and ready to chat and help out with whatever you need. If there's anything on your mind or anything fun you want to talk about, I'm all ears.
Okay, so I want to take your interview. So are you ready?
Absolutely. I'm ready whenever you are. Feel free to jump right in with your questions and I'll do my best to help out.
So my first question is what exactly means by digital nomadism?
Great question. So, digital nomadism basically refers to a lifestyle where people work remotely, often while traveling from place to place. They rely on technology like laptops and the internet to do their jobs, which gives them the freedom to live and work in different locations around the world.
Okay, my next question is how is digital nomadism evolved over to post decade?
Yeah, definitely. So digital nomadism has really evolved, especially after the pandemic, with more companies embracing remote work. A lot more people have the flexibility to work from anywhere. We've also seen the rise of co-working spaces and digital nomad communities around the world, making it even easier to connect and find resources. It's definitely become a lot more mainstream.
Yes, very wonderful answer. So my next question is what types of job are most compatible with the digital nomad life?
Yeah, absolutely. Some of the most compatible jobs include things like software development, graphic design, writing and content creation, digital marketing, online tutoring, and even project management. Essentially, any role that can be done entirely online and doesn't require a physical presence in an office is a good fit for a digital nomad lifestyle.
Okay, my next question is what skills are essential for someone to succeed as a digital nomad?
Yeah, definitely. Some key skills include strong self discipline and time management, good communication skills, especially through digital channels, adaptability and problem solving, and also some technical proficiency with the tools and software that you'll be using. And of course, a bit of cultural awareness and flexibility helps a lot as well.
Okay, so my next question is ChatGPT. What impact
Of course, I'm here.
might digital nomadism have on urban planning and local economies?
That's a really interesting question. So, digital nomadism can definitely influence urban planning by encouraging cities to create more flexible workspaces, better internet infrastructure, and even affordable housing options. For local economies, it can bring in new revenue through tourism and spending, but it can also create challenges like increased demand for housing and potential gentrification. It definitely has a complex impact.
So, what is the complex effect?
Yeah, definitely. So the complex impact comes from the balance between the benefits and the challenges. On one hand, digital nomads can boost local economies by spending money on accommodations, food, and services. On the other hand, they can drive up living costs, which might make it harder for locals to afford housing. There's also the impact on infrastructure, like the need for better internet or more co working spaces. So it's a bit of a mixed bag and really depends on how cities manage it.
Okay, my next question is how are countries adapting to attract permanent digital nomads?
Yeah, great question. A lot of countries are actually introducing digital nomad visas, which make it it easier for remote workers to live and work there for extended periods. They also focus on improving internet infrastructure, offering tax incentives, and creating welcoming communities for digital nomads. It's definitely become a competitive space for countries.
Okay, how can digital nomadism change the impact of life?
Or want to dive deeper into any specific aspect,
Okay,
just
so
let
my
me know.
question is, what role do co-working spaces play in the digital nomad ecosystem?
Yeah, co-working spaces are super important. They provide digital nomads with reliable work environments, fast internet, and a sense of community, which can help combat isolation. They also offer networking opportunities, events, and resources that can really help remote workers stay productive and connected. So they play a huge role in that lifestyle.
Can emerging technologies like AI or a blockchain expand digital nomad opportunities?
Absolutely, definitely. Technologies like AI can help automate tasks, making remote work even more efficient, while blockchain can improve security and transparency for things like contracts and payments. These advancements can definitely make the digital nomad lifestyle more flexible and secure and help expand it even further.
Okay, my next question is, what role do co-working space play in the digital nomad system?
Absolutely. Co-working spaces really serve as hubs for collaboration, networking, and community building. So they're definitely central to the digital nomad experience. They help create a supportive environment that makes remote work more enjoyable and productive.
Okay, my next question is, what are the main challenges of working while constantly moving?
For sure, there are definitely challenges to like managing time zone differences, finding reliable internet, and sometimes dealing with isolation. But with the right strategies and resources, those challenges can definitely be managed.
Okay, my next question is, can long-term travel negatively affect health and productivity?
Yeah, definitely. It can have some downsides as well. For example, frequent travel can sometimes lead to fatigue, a lack of routine, or even difficulties in maintaining personal relationships. Plus, it can sometimes be challenging to stay productive consistently, but with the right balance and good planning, those negatives can definitely be mitigated.
Okay, my next question is, what happens to work continuity during natural disaster of political unrest?
That's a great question. During times of political unrest, digital nomads can definitely face challenges like limited access to safe and stable internet, potential travel restrictions, or even safety concerns. It can also affect the stability of local services and accommodations. So it definitely requires a lot of flexibility and careful planning.
Okay, next question is, will digital nomadism become mainstream career option in next 10 to 20 years?
That's definitely a possibility as remote work continues to grow and more companies embrace flexible arrangements. Digital nomadism could definitely become more mainstream. We might see more infrastructure, more supportive policies, and even a shift in how we think about work life balance. It's definitely an exciting trend for the future.
Okay, my next question is, how can cold digital nomadism change the corporate culture and employment structures?
That's a really interesting point. Digital nomadism can definitely influence corporate culture by encouraging more flexible work arrangements and fostering a results oriented mindset. It can also push companies to adapt their policies to support work and create more inclusive environments. Ultimately, it could lead to a shift in how companies operate and how employees approach their careers.
Okay, you are going a very good answer. Thank you so much for your time. We have a wonderful session with you. And now it's time to end the session.
Absolutely. I'm really glad we got to chat. And if you ever have more questions in the future, just let me know. Have a fantastic day.
Okay, bye. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching. We have a wonderful session with ChatGPT and we discuss the key points of exploring digital nomadism. It is a future of fun. So now we end the stream. So, Allah